What is up, everybody?
What is going on, guys?
This is the first ever video of the Essential Men channel. And
That's us.
this is also the first ever podcast type of deal we're also doing on this. Hopefully,
That's right.
this goes pretty well. Hopefully, I don't mess up anything with doing the footage. And yeah, all right.
Yeah. You better edit this pretty good.
I hopefully will.
I'll be watching.
So anyway,
I'm subscribed.
yeah, if you're watching, subscribe, baby. Let's get up.
Subscribe to the channel.
Let's.
We're gonna have what kind of content are we gonna have?
We'll get into that.
Okay.
But like,
We're
come
gonna
on, my
establish what this
boys,
channel
whoever's
is going
watching
on.
this, let's get up to 20 subscribers.
20. We're going for 20 right now.
Going for 20. We're at like I think 10 more, baby. Anyway,
We're at 10?
I think we're either at 10 or at 9.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I got some people. I got Aaron to subscribe.
You-
I got Jack to subscribe. I got
Really? Awesome.
subscribe.
Okay. All right, we're shooting for 20 people.
We're shooting for 20 people. All right, anyway, so let's begin this. So, the first discussion we have to talk about.
What's
Everyone
that?
knows it's happening. Biggest thing in the world right now. My guy Noah, I just need to know.
Yeah.
Has your life changed? Dude,
Miss Rona.
like, go
I'm
in deep. Seriously.
You want me to go in deep?
Go in.
I don't know if we can actually like say the name on the video, but it hasn't really changed much. I want to say just other than like I'm going to college and the classes are now all online, and that's kind of rough with working almost every single day, and then teachers like over expecting us what we need to do, and it's like we can't do all of that and work, and it's just rough right now, but I'm getting through it. How about you, Trey?
I'm doing pretty good. Other than like school, I mean, I want to go back to school for you at least. Has anything else like big changed?
Other than school?
Yeah.
Well, the customer is down at Tops.
Well, yeah.
They haven't got to they haven't gotten much nicer. But no, other like family life, like my family's all stuck at home. They're not working, so I'm literally the only person in the house that's working right now.
I'm the same way. I'm literally the same way. Both my brother Connor isn't working. My brother Cameron's working from home. My dad is already retired, so it's like everyone's at home except me.
Right.
But like, does it feel super different? I mean, of course, like when we were into it, we were, hang out at least once a week,
Right.
outside of work, in person, all that type of stuff. But does it feel that much different?
No, not really. Other than not being able to hang out with the guys
I
or
mean,
like my other friends,
the boy.
like right, the boys. Other than not being able to hang out with them, which really really sucks. It hasn't really changed that much. Different families have different standards and different rules, so it's a lot different for everybody else.
No, I'm exactly the same way. Like, really looking at it, like from a broad perspective, in my life at least, not a lot has super changed, except of the fact that instead of going to school every day, I'm going to work every day.
Right.
Like,
we are getting paid a little more, which is good.
We are getting paid very well. Like, I'm very happy about it because it's like, I remember literally thinking to myself, like halfway through the semester, you might have to blame me for the
Miss Rona.
because I was literally like halfway through the semester, I was like, man, I have literally no money and I want to be at like $2,000. How the hell am I gonna make that much money by like summer? I don't know. Just
And then-
basically, life's changed a lot. Like, it has changed immensely.
For you?
Kind of like my whole sleep schedule is like I like thinking about it sometimes because when I was in high school, I was waking up at 6:30 in the morning, 6 a.m. to 6:30, basically every day except maybe Saturday, because not only did we all have like school and we had to be there by like 7 or whatever, I had
Right.
church that my parents had me go to, and we had to be there by like 7:15 a.m. So I was Sunday through Friday, I was waking up 6 to 6:30 a.m. every day. And I know there's people out there that fucking wake up at like 5:30 and you guys are insane, but anyway, that was
Yeah.
like Saturdays even it would be a mix up. Like most of the time, yeah, I'd be able to sleep in, but then sometimes my choir teacher or another event would happen where I'd have to wake up at like 7 or 8, which, most people would be like, oh, that's a good time to wake up. But to me, it was like, well, I'm barely getting any sleep to begin with. So, and then, then my college started and I went from 1 day to sleep in to like 3 days to sleep in. And that was like
Right.
amazing to me. And now we're here where I was literally 1 year ago, I was in that situation where I literally had 1 day to sleep in, to now every day I sleep in.
Right. It feels like the only reality to me right now is work.
Literally.
Because that is the only place I am going other than my own home.
As sad as it really sounds, and you've probably talked about it a lot at your channel in your videos, but even as much as I hate work, it keeps me sane.
Right.
As
It also drives you insane, but
exactly
it keeps you sane.
like
You're not stuck seeing your family over and over. It's not like a Groundhog Day type of thing. It's different every day. You see the different people. It's like some people you see every day, but like it's different people every day coming in and out. Slow days, fast days. It's
exactly.
right.
Exactly. It's just like as much as like as soon as I get in there, I have the thought process where it's like I don't want to be there. But to be completely honest, I would go out of my mind if I was stuck in my house. And there are people, I don't know if anyone watching this is in this situation, there might be, but there are people that can't leave, and I could not imagine. I could
Plus,
not.
the boys can't leave.
Hmm?
Well, one of our boys can't leave.
Oh, that's right, Mario,
No, Mario can leave. Mario's been to Tops.
Matt,
Matt, yeah,
Matt.
it's Matt.
That's right, Matt, my guy. My poor boy, because his parents are immunocompromised.
I'm not sure.
I think it's something like
I
that.
think something like that.
Anyway,
I
yeah,
don't want to.
he
Yeah,
can't leave the house, and I can't imagine how he's making it. Because I go
we
insane.
love you, my guy.
Love you, my guy. Hope you're watching the video. Subscribe.
You bet. You
Um,
better be watching the video.
but yeah,
I know
it's
you
just
would. Just kidding.
life has changed, and I don't like to be the cliche guy. Whenever in real world, I try to be
Oh my god, stop killing me! Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
real as possible. Like even when making cliches, I try to be sarcastic with them. But the truth is, I don't see anything turning back to normal. Like even if we,
Honestly, yeah, no,
like
I don't.
even if we find a cure or whatever, or find a vaccine, whatever, I do not see. Not even to be like I would. It's not even that I want everything to turn back to normal, but people will be like, even after we prove everything would be safe, people would
We're
still be
still wear
people
masks.
would
They'll
still wear masks
still
sometimes, maybe not touch hands. It's a whole thing.
right. No more handshakes. No more like hugs out in public. No more random. Before the whole pandemic, I had this old lady come up to me and give me a piece of her homemade chocolate, and I ate it. It was amazing. It was great. People came up and they're like, "Oh, can I have a hug? Like you just made my day." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure," and I'll give them a hug. We can't do that anymore.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't ever see that happening ever again.
I don't expect to. Now, of course, I believe when this whole thing blows over, and hopefully soon. I don't know. I don't really keep up on the news in that way, but as soon as this blows over, I do believe we'll have some type of normality. Like restaurants will open. Family members will be more.
Like movie theaters and bowling alleys and
Which
all the regular stuff to go to.
which is more than enough to be called,
Right.
in my opinion, normal. But it's going to be a new norm where it's like we're going to have basically everything we had before, but people are still going to be very distant with each other. I
Right.
don't see Tops removing anything
No,
when
not at all.
this is completely blown over.
The gas is gonna stay. I'm sorry. The glass is gonna stay up.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we're gonna still have to wear masks. Like the glove requirement thing, that's still gonna be up. Plastic bags.
The only thing that would change if this whole thing stops is that we probably no. The best thing would just be we wouldn't have to wear masks anymore. But even that, I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, uh, I think the reason I just started with that because it's an easy discussion. Everyone understands it's like life has changed. If you're watching the video, I would be very interested to be hearing how everyone's life is changing. So
We both would.
if you would comment down below, I'll read them. I got nothing else to do, as I just told you. I'll read
Yep.
them. I'm very interested to see how people are coping with this. And if you are stuck at home, Matt Santoro, I'm looking at you. If you are stuck at home, tell me what's going through your mind, and tell me how do you keep sane.
Tell us. Tell us.
Tell us.
Yeah, us. Great, us.
All right. So basically, that's topic number one. Now we'll go into topic number two.
Topic number two.
We're trying to get in earlier, and we've been talking about it a lot, but it's just I feel like we both have an idea, and I feel like
we both have ideas. Yeah.
we both know in a way, but I feel like there's still just like a weird mishmash of what we can do. So it's like
Definitely.
what do we do with this channel? May I looked of it, I agree with you saying, for those of you watching, wondering what this channel is, to be honest, at least on my part, I really don't know.
We don't know yet. We really don't know.
We're kind of playing by, ear right now.
We do what we want to do, basically. We'll talk about it like, hey, you want to do this for a video? Yeah, sure, we'll talk about yeah, we'll do it. We'll talk about it. We'll come up with more discussions.
If any of you have ideas for videos that are like serious, if any of you have ideas for videos, like seriously, we got nothing else to do, and as long as they're possible, we'll do them. Probably.
And not illegal.
And not illegal. That is another thing. No. But yeah, what I've been thinking is basically this whole podcast type of thing. This would be my hope to be a huge part of the channel that we can continue on for a while, because very rarely do I have chances to be serious. Noah, you know this better than anyone. So
yeah.
To actually state an opinion, it just makes me feel good. Even if only like 3 people would watch them, it would still make me feel good just to know that, somebody's here.
Somebody's listening. Right, somebody's listening. That's one of the best things about my YouTube channel is that if I do end up like posting something like that's about my life or my vlogs, or I got to say something about myself or say something about the world, I know somebody's going to hear me. At least two people. That's all I need. And it just feels great. I had people messaging me the other day saying, Noah, keep up the great work. You make me happy. We need more people like you on this earth. Keep posting. You'll get bigger. Trust me. All that stuff. That's what's keeping me going. Mm-hmm. That's what's keeping my brain going. I'm like, all right, let's do this. That's keeping me motivated. And me and Trey will both appreciate that kind of support.
Now, I wanted to ask you a question because I just thought about it. If I'm wondering, has there been subscriber of yours that you actually don't know personally? Like, I'm just really
yes, actually, yeah.
Like a couple or
from what I know, yeah, there are a couple of them. Like I posted a couple of my highlight funny gaming moments on my TikTok account, and because that's how I figured I could promote my channel, because I see a lot of other people doing it, and that's how they've been growing. And I got a couple comments on there saying, "Oh my God, this was so funny. I'm subscribing to you right now. Post more of this kind of stuff." And I said, "Okay," and I am posting that, and they liked it. So I am getting subscribers that I don't really know.
Good. I mean, that's awesome. That's what I feel is what makes a good YouTube channel. Like, you can say anything you want, being like, "Oh, I have 120 subscribers," or whatever the fuck. But it's like,
right,
they all are just your friends, and there are people with that many friends I feel like it, in a way, it just doesn't count.
Right.
It
No, I completely understand. Like my sister, she watches my videos all the time. Like she'll like pull up my video. Hey, this part was really funny, or hey, I watched your last video, or like my girlfriend or something. They'll watch my video. Yes, I love that they enjoy my content. I love that they watch my content. But I like you said, it doesn't feel real.
exactly,
Basically,
because there's always that sneaking suspicion that it's like, oh,
'cause
maybe they're just doing it to be my
they
friend.
gotta support me.
Exactly.
Basically,
Exactly. So it's like when it's somebody you don't know, that really feels good to be like, oh, this is the first person that just supports me for being me, and that feels
or like somebody that you haven't talked to in a while that starts watching your YouTube videos. It's like, oh my god, like
exactly.
they're watching me. Like it's crazy.
Exactly. So to go back on what we want this channel to be, I remember I talked with you one time about I think you asked a question about what you should do on your YouTube channel, and I think I basically just said do what you want. Because my opinion on YouTube is that a YouTube channel should 100% purely represent the YouTuber. So,
Correct. You did say that to me.
exactly. So I will like the channels where it's like, one, I enjoy their comedy, I enjoy their sense of style, and two, I enjoy the person. So it's like, a perfect example is, Markiplier. Markiplier,
Right.
awesome guy, not even just because he's a really nice guy and all that, but it's like I can tell who he is from his videos.
Right.
He doesn't just post like Fortnite videos or anything like that. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to do a funny video with my friends. Oh, I'm going to do a funny video alone. Oh, I'm going to do an indie game. Oh, I'm going to do a scary game."
He does what he wants and people support him for it.
Exactly. And that's why I don't like YouTubers that just, do one thing. So like any like Fortnite, I mean I don't like Fortnite at all to be honest, but it's like
Right.
any Fortnite YouTube channels, it's just like, well, all I know from this is that you like Fortnite. Now, of course, there are people that break this spectrum. Captain Sparkle's another big one. He's of one of my favorites. A guy that basically just plays Minecraft on his main
Right.
channel. But it's so much more than that in many ways because he doesn't just play regular vanilla. He plays all different types, and he's even been a genius to branch out on a bunch of other channels. So it's like I believe I don't know where this channel's gonna go. I would hope that it's not just a one and done thing where we do a couple videos and then just stop because we felt like it. I hope it doesn't come down to that. I hope we get
I honestly don't think it is because I've watched so many YouTubers over the years and like people always ask them for advice like on their videos like, hey, how'd you get so big? Hey, how'd you like grow your channel, or what did you do to get so big? And they said we just posted.
Mhm.
It just one day one video blew up and then they just kept it rolling,
exactly.
and that's all we got to do.
Mhm.
We just got to keep posting.
So yeah, I for anyone, I know I've said this probably 100 times by now, but it's like for anyone wondering what this channel is gonna do, I have no goddamn idea. But I hope in the end, no matter what happens, whether we have 100 subscribers or 20 subscribers, that in these videos we're able, me and Noah are able to represent who we are through them.
Right. And not only that, but like maybe represent you guys too. If you guys like start putting stuff in the comments down below saying, "Hey, we enjoy your content, keep doing more." We can maybe shout you guys out.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're game to support anyone, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, okay. What did you but basic we had some ideas of what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a lot of anime stuff, which I would also like to try to make a video to kind of get rid of the stigma of anime. I know I, as a human being, can't just get rid of the stigma of anime by myself, but it's like I would like to talk about it.
Oh, like we definitely, yeah, yeah, definitely.
But it's like I hope I mean I hope people understand that, at least in my eyes, I don't want to just make this an anime channel.
No, not it's not at all. We're gonna do. whatever we want. Basically, if an idea comes to mind, boom, we'll do it.
You have an idea, like we said before, send it in. We'll probably do it. But it's like I hope nobody's just turned off by any anime videos we make. It's what we like and it's what we want to just show because we.
Honestly, that's the first thing me and Trey connected on at work. We barely talked, and then all of a sudden, you started talking about Dragon Ball or something like that. I heard you talking about Dragon Ball or something like that, and I said, "Hey, I love Dragon Ball," and that's immediately nonstop talking for like the rest of the shift. And then the next day, not like we just kept talking and talking.
Mhm.
He has some really interesting Dragon Ball lore slash what your theories.
That's a thing we'll get into in another video.
Yeah, we'll get into that,
Man.
but
But so yeah, I remember basically. I remember just seeing you. Like to be honest, before you guys came, my only real friend at Tops was Vinny, and me and him would just talk a bit. But it's like as soon as you, Mario, Matt came, I was like, this is incredible. Because I really felt like I made friends. I remember seeing you, and I remember seeing that stupid lanyard. And then I had the exact.
oh, that's right. I just bought that lanyard
We
too.
literally had the exact same lanyard. It wasn't even funny. And I was just like, wait a second. And then I just took my keys out. I was like, "Yee."
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, I remember that.
and now all of the boys have the lanyard.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember meeting you. I remember just being like, I wasn't scared to talk to you. I remember just being like, this is a cool guy. I'll talk to him. I wasn't afraid of you. It was just, I wasn't even expecting us to be best friends. I was expecting us to just be work buddies. And then we just went to Denny's one day and we were like, we're in.
That's right. Yep. My God, Denny's. Ugh.
Denny. I miss it. I miss it.
I miss going out.
I'm pretty sure the
I miss
last
going out.
time we went to Denny's was with Katie when I literally drenched my pancakes in like the
I didn't go to that time because I wasn't eating. I wasn't eating that kind
whole
of stuff.
thing. Oh, did I not tell you the story? All right, it's not
No.
that great of a story, but basically it was like we went to Denny's, everyone was there, and I got pancakes, and I like had a big assortment of like I got eggs, things, and I ate all that, and then it was left with these beautiful pancakes, and then I took the syrup bottle and I just started pouring, and then Matt. I put it down, and then Matt was like, "No, no, no, you need a bit more," and I took that as a challenge. So then I took the rest of the syrup bottle. It was probably like,
You really eat it?
you know what the syrup bottles look like, right?
Yeah. They're like the little pullback things, and then
Before I started, it was probably like this much gone, like this little bit. And I poured literally the rest of the bottle on the pancakes. The plate was almost overflowing. And I was,
oh my God.
but I gotta tell you, they were delicious. I could not eat the whole thing because I was literally dying of diabetes, but they were delicious. Mwah. I tell you,
no, no offense to anyone that has diabetes.
exactly. Oh, but it was yeah. Um, I'm lost in thought. I'm lost in thought.
You lost in thought. Do you want to name any ideas that you have in mind? Because we talked about like saying like just anime stuff, but we
got
we not talk we didn't talk about right. We didn't talk about the content, the type of content of, like with anime.
so the type of content we're gonna do with anime is I like what you brought up, which is like debates.
Right.
I think our whole thing is we don't have a big like I found this out recently, and I'll just talk about right now. I was watching a YouTuber and he brought up a website called myanimelist.net. And
Okay.
and basically what it is, it's a way for you to archive all the anime you watched.
Really?
And I did it, and of course you have to like single-handedly basically remember all the anime you have to watch. But it's like as soon as
Right.
you get it down, it's down there forever, and you can rate them like 1 out of 10, all that type of stuff. If you didn't complete an anime, you can write down how many episodes you write, and there's all these different categories. And I like it. I really liked it because I just started using it. It's like, oh, this is really nice. But then I really like looked at it, and I looked at all the anime. Another thing is the way they divided it is basically each season of an anime, like seasons we know, is technically its own anime. Like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are one anime
Oh,
thing.
they are one anime?
But did you watch Overlord? I can't remember.
I started to, and then I forgot what. But I want to start watching it again.
I I,
I'm at,
I really do say you should watch it. But anyway, it's like
it's only like 12 episodes, isn't it?
it's to now 3 seasons, so I think it's like 36 now.
Okay.
But it's like there's Overlord, then there's Overlord 2, season 2, and then there's Overlord 3. Those are all technically separate anime based on this website.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. So, literally looking at all that, I really only watched a total of 72. Like even with the seasons apart.
So let's say like we could, like in our own time, like in our own spare time, we could watch like we both pick out an anime,
Well, that's what
right?
I'm doing. I've literally just been like beating out anime. Like I've just been talking about my friend. I was like, man, I should probably watch more anime. I got a huge amount on my to-do list, on my plan to watch, and I've just been like rocking them out.
Right. So what I was like going to say was that we could watch one random anime on that list, right? And then we both watch it on our own time, and then we both review it on how we saw it.
I could do it. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I feel like that'd be good. And if people watching this actually like anime, maybe it'd be interested in you. Then you were like talking about debates, which I was getting to it basically. It's like I don't feel like I don't feel like our interpretations of anime are that different. I feel like we are very similar people when it comes to that. I mean,
Right.
I believe we disagree on some stuff, so that will be the base of it. But another point is, and that's why I brought up my anime is, I don't think we have that broad of an anime
No.
knowledge, which is why I believe if we're gonna do a huge debate, that we need to do more research and watch more. So that's
Right.
you um
I'm planning on it.
I liked your idea where it's like we watch a bunch of anime or like just a random anime and we just beat it out, see what we like about it, bad flaws, rated 9 out of 10, all that type of stuff.
Right.
Other anime things, basically like theories. Like I have one Dragon Ball theory, which if you've watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super and really
N-
like them, you might be interested in. Because I'm
not GT.
not G
Not GT.
GT.
No, we don't talk about GT on this channel.
That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. But if you're also a really big Dragon Ball nut, I have been trying to find. I've actually been trying to find someone to disprove my theory. So if you can disprove my theory, I would actually be happy because
Right, but
it
yeah.
makes too much sense to me.
Right, but that's a video for another day.
Yeah, for another day. And then if we have other theories that we can figure out, I feel like we can just beat them out, make
Right.
theory videos and then just other anime related videos. Now, of course, going back to what I said before, I, like me personally, don't want this to just be an anime only channel.
Yeah, right. Definitely not. We could probably do some challenges when like the circumstances that we're under right now lift. We could definitely do a lot more things. We'll be free to do a lot more things, but right now we're kind of limited.
Another thing we could do is what I would really like to do is start having like gameplay with Noah, me, and like a bunch of our other friends.
Right.
Record that, put it on the channel, all that type of stuff.
Yep.
Other than that, we do have one big video in the works, and the only clue I'm gonna give any viewers out there, all like 3 of you that watch this, that I'm gonna give you is Handshake. It's the only clue I'm gonna give.
Handshake.
It's a very I wouldn't say it's like I'm not saying it's like Steven Spielberg level video for like first time YouTuber like me. This is a big video for me. I don't know when it will come out. I would only hope in like the next week. I can only pray in the next week, but it's like
We'll probably need to get it out by the next week. I gotta say.
I mean, yeah, I would hope. I would hope. Like my whole plan is by next Sunday we'll have something. By this week we'll have something recorded, and by next Sunday we'll have it like on here. But I that's just perfect world right now. And I don't know. I hope it works out. I have a plan basically. Me and Noah have talked about, and we're going to talk about him more because I don't think he knows everything that's in my mind. I'm trying to try to explain to him.
Don't know. No, your mind goes a mile a minute. So,
I can't stop thinking because all my ideas are fast, but they're stupid. So, but
you gotta write them down.
once in a while. But
An idea is an idea.
That's basically what we had in mind for this channel. It's not this huge, like, to be honest, I wouldn't even call this a specific passion project for me, but this is kind of important to me because it's like this is my first. Now, do I expect this to
Right.
be a hit? No, I really don't. If we would
Not right away, anyway.
exactly, but it's like I would be but fucking amazed if we made 100 subscribers. I'll be but fucking amazed if we make 50 subscribers.
I'm not even at 100 yet. So
So it's like
if this channel makes it to 100, woo,
I'll literally give you my
woo.
I'll give you anything.
Yeah, my channel has been on YouTube since I was 13.
Yeah, but
And I started posting it, and so yeah, I'm 19 now, and I'm only at 61 subscribers. So if this channel makes it to fit like over 50 or 100,
I'll fucking
I will be amazed.
yeah, that's what we really had in mind for this channel. Just a way for us to like talk about the situation, get through the situation, and just have fun with it. Like we really
Right, basically therapeutic,
exactly,
kind of.
exactly. And it's like I've always wanted to do this. I never thought I could do it, and right now, I mean, even me, I don't plan on starting a YouTube channel until a lot later, if I even wanted to, only because I just don't feel like I'm in the right position and I don't feel like I have the right equipment. So that's why I'm kind of trying to do my best. I'm gonna start filming these videos.
That's all you can do is try your best, really.
So,
Do with what you got.
Noah,
Yeah.
was there anything you wanted to talk about? Like I can keep throwing things at you, but was there anything you wanted to talk about?
We are going to have like some special guests on this channel. Maybe occur more than once, but like we're gonna have like group discussions about like stuff that I don't know, we want group podcasts.
Another thing is,
Yeah.
another thing, we brought it up probably 100 times in this video, but another thing I would like to bring up is if you have anything you want us to talk about, you probably aren't that interested in our opinions, but if you have anything you're interested in having us talk about, bring it up.
Right. Put it in the comments.
Not-
Seriously.
There's a 99% chance that we'll talk about it. Like, seriously, I got nothing else to do to read the comments. I'll do it. I am also a man,
It gives us something to do, really.
I'm also a man that will tell the truth and talk about anything, so it's like, bring it on.
Right.
Right. Anything else you want to talk about?
We honestly sometimes we could throw individual videos on here if we really wanted to, and if we talked about it, like let's say if Trey had like a discussion video he just wanted to post by himself, we could say that Trey would post it, or if he wanted me to talk about something, I would post it on the channel.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out there, man. We're just trying to explore.
I mean, this is really working out. So, I think this was like a good 30 minutes right now. I hope you all enjoyed the video.
Yes.
This was a big thing for me because this was basically my first YouTube video. I hope you all enjoy it. If you do, subscribe, like and subscribe,
Go like and subscribe to the video, man.
ring the bell, smash that like button.
And we hit 1 billion likes!
And at least like 3 subscribers.
Yeah,
Sorry, 20. We're going for 20. We're shooting for 20.
20. We're aiming for the big 20. Here's the deal. Write a comment. If we reach 20, no, okay, no. If we reach 25 subscribers, the most liked challenge comment I will do. If it's in the realm of possibility, Trey Queso, will do. That is a promise. Cross my heart, hope to die. The most liked challenge comment on this video if we
Trey Queso will do. Not Noah Green, because I got my own shit I gotta do.
don't,
But
don't-
Trey Queso will do it.
25 subscribers. That is the goal. That's a done deal.
Done deal. 25.
25.
And how long? We gotta give him a time.
We'll give them a week. If we can make okay, so I don't know how we're gonna be doing this podcast, maybe like a bi-daily thing, but I know we're gonna probably do another podcast Sunday or Saturday. If
Right, this weekend maybe.
exactly. If we can get 25 whole subscribers, I'm also gonna tell you right now, me and Noah are also subscribed to the channel. I'm not gonna include our subscribers.
Oh yeah, no.
Exactly. So if we
27.
if,
27 subscribers.
yeah, 28 actually.
Sorry, 28, because Trey has 2 channels. Anyway.
28 subscribers or just whatever. Done deal. Highest rated comment challenge. I'll do. No matter the cost. Unless it's like literally impossible, I'll do it.
Or illegal.
Or illegal. All right. So that's all we have here today, guys. I'm Trey.
I'm Noah.
All right. I hope you enjoy the video. We'll see you later.